Yo, what up, man? Chris, somebody checking back in, man. Back with a vlog, man. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and weigh in, man. I appreciate all the support, man. Chrome 23, ladies and gents, car yesterday. I tried to watch the event, man. Remy, mom, sorry, you can't get no passes either. You cannot get no passes either. But before I get to that, what's today's date? Today's the 11th, right? Now, some of y'all was in my comment section telling me something was supposed to happen on the 9th. I couldn't really remember what was so big about the 9th. People was telling me that, you know, wishing me well and things. What was supposed to happen on the 9th that was so big? I don't know. But anyway, man, Remy Ma had an event last night, man. Did not go well in terms of the pay-per-view and the stream. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure in the building was probably all right. People probably enjoyed themselves in the building. Battles went on. I did not get a chance to see the entire battles or whatever. You know, in the beginning, you had like J2 Prestavia. That was like it. You know, for me, I couldn't really make the stream work on my end. So I'm not going to spend my Saturday night watching a stream that ain't working. I know a lot of people was upset about their stream being messed up. The only people that was really happy, I mean, you know, Debo, Babs, and Vake. Somewhere along the line, Debo is doing like a slow clap right now. He's doing like a slow clap. You know what I'm saying? Not so fast, Debo. Not so fast. You just had an event too, you know what I'm saying? You just had 40 bars versus Coffee. Your stream was trash. And you've been around way longer than Remy. So slow down on that clap, man. Remy don't really get no passes, bro. I have to be real with you. She don't get no passes. You know what I'm saying? We would be killing anybody else in this situation. I do admit that Remy seems to care. I mean, sometimes, bro, it be issues going on and we don't even be hearing from niggas, bro. Not only we be hearing through representatives, we be hearing through other people. We be like, yo, well, I talked to this person. You know what I'm saying? We don't be hearing from the actual person that put the money into this big event. And they kind of be ducking and dodging, or they just don't have no accountability. At least Remy will get on camera and say, I messed up. I try to do the best I can. So I always want to give kudos for that. But in battle rap, when people are spending their money, they want a good product at the end of the day. And you know, Remy has acknowledged that she put a lot of money into a lot of her events, into a lot of not just extra stuff that probably isn't necessarily needed, like wardrobes and makeup and all this kind of stuff. But she wanted to give the girls a different look or whatever. And I'm not mad at that. The first event I thought was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? The one that was streamed on Hot 97. I thought it was pretty good. I could watch the battles. The audio was pretty good. There may have been some issues here or there, but it didn't stop me from being able to watch the event and tell you who won the battle. And that's all I could ask for. So I wasn't even tripping. I actually thought the first event went pretty well. The only problem with the first event was it was too long. Too many long intermissions, especially going into the main event. The main event was almost like 45 minutes to an hour of wait time with just people doing commentary during the stream. That's too long. That event needs to be super condensed for the amount of battles. I think she only had like 5 battles. And we live in a caffeine era where stuff is flowing a lot smoother. You know what I'm saying? ARP just had 17 battles he was able to finish in a day, and it's taking people 8 hours to do 5 battles. That event was super long, so we can't have that. Other than that, I thought the event was cool. Now, one of the things that kind of happens is you try to up the ante. So maybe you had people doing that event and then you kind of thought, well, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting bigger and bigger. I want to put more and more money into it. I want to do a bigger production. I want to do this. She moved from that venue where she had it the first time to another venue. All these things can factor into the production of an event. And maybe she got a whole new crew. We all saw the video that she fired the crew on Friday. I didn't expect Saturday to go well. There's no way you're going to be able to scramble, fire your crew on Friday and hire a whole new production crew and get them to have everything situated by Saturday. So you kind of knew Saturday wasn't going to work out either. You know what I'm saying? I respect the fact that she even fired people and tried to get a whole new crew for Saturday. But it's just not going to work because just because I know that ARP uses avocado, he flies in early, bro. This is something behind the scenes a lot of y'all don't know. Avocado, he doesn't fly in when the ballards fly in. You know what I'm saying? He flies in earlier, the sound check, the setup. I be talking to ARP sometimes. He be like, yo, I got to meet Avocado. We meet at the venue. We're running through everything. This is like, the event may be Saturday. This is like Thursday, bro. This is like Thursday, maybe even Wednesday. So there's no way you were going to be able to fire people on Friday and have a whole new crew on Saturday to do everything. A lot of it is just it just takes a lot, bro. It really takes a lot. Some of it's bandwidth, and you don't know how many people are on the stream. Like, it's not an exact science. So, you know what my recommendation is? You just gotta go with avocado or JB. You know what I'm saying? And mostly avocado, if I'm being real, because I don't know a whole lot about. I know JB does his thing, but you gotta go with avocado. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that avocado hasn't messed up any streams or whatever, but he has a lot more experience than other people, and you know, I just feel like he could probably get the job done. And this whole notion, I don't want to work with avocado because he already. Let's get past that. First of all, I don't even believe that in the first place. You know what I'm saying? A person can have a moment where they didn't say the right thing, but to stereotype them and act like that's who they are as a person, I think is kind of unfair, especially for people who never even met the dude. You know what I'm saying? I think that's an unfair characteristic of a person. So I don't want to judge people that way. I try to take my own experiences of a person, and I've been around avocado quite a few times, and he's shown nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? So I don't necessarily feel that way. Now,
enjoy unlimited DVR storage and never worry about hidden fees. With YouTube TV, try it free.
I'm what you call a boutique hotel. I'm looking to provide a more unique experience. Do you like single origin coffee over a game of chess? Me too.
But he's not going to be recommended. Like, if Remy came into battle rap and she was like talking to Smack and talking to other people and everything like that, they're not going to say, yo, go with avocado. They don't even work with him no more. So I feel like, you know, hopefully people are on Twitter and people are talking to her behind the scenes and like, you might need to be going with avocado because he really got it going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to reach out to avocado and tell him to reach out to her, because I feel like she's going to be around at least the entire year and into next year. She don't seem like a quitter to me. Like, she don't seem like she's gonna come in a battle rap, have some messed up events, let them fail, have all this presentation about what she want to do with the females, and then be like, you know what, this ain't working out, I'm out. I feel like sometimes she's gonna be stubborn enough to stick in here, not so much to make money, because there really ain't a whole lot of money in battle rap, but to kind of prove her point, like, yo, I can put on some big events and I can put some money in some girls' pockets and I can try to expand battle rap even bigger. And I do feel like she's gonna try to do that, and I think she will be on at least a 2-year plan, this year and next year. I don't know what happens after that, because she got kids, she got her own career to deal with, where other people, this is all they do. So, but in fairness to Remy, everybody's been messing up the stream, bro. We were just on Caffeine a couple events ago. URL was like, yo, the battle messed up. We couldn't hear, da-da-da-da. We're going to re-air the battle later. This is Caffeine, $1 million company owned by Fox, and it's not even working. And this is not their first event. So they've been around for a minute. Queen of the Ring event, the Coffee and Hustle battle, the Coffee and 40 battle on Queen of the Ring. The stream was terrible. People was telling Debo them hire avocado, and they've been around for a while and they've done streams before, and they stream wasn't messed up. There was another stream. I mean, the first you all remember the niggas and bees card? It had like Mac Myron and Bonnie and all that. I really wanted to see that battle. The dude gave me a free pay-per-view, bro. He was like, yo, I really appreciate you, you know, talking about the event coming up and everything, and reaching, you know, and giving some kudos and sharing the flyer. Here go a free pay-per-view. You know it's bad when the free pay-per-view is trash, my nigga. You know it's bad. I couldn't see nothing on the free pay-per-view. It was grainy. It was trash. The angles weren't good. And I was like, niggas do not know how to do pay-per-view. So it's not something. This is why I want to get on Remy, because anytime you talk heavy, you got to back it up. And she been talking heavy, and I ain't gonna say she ain't completely backed it up. She took ownership, but she ain't completely backed it up. But for a new league to come into battle rap and do pay-per-view, every league has messed up in the beginning. Every league. URL was messing up when they were doing the Watch Battle Live and doing all that stuff with pay. They were messing up too. People was like, oh, the URL stream and this. They don't know it's so many people watching the URL battles, Gnomes and Summer Madness. It was messing up. It took a long time before people got, not a long time, it took some events before people got comfortable. But this is the problem. Niggas ain't gonna want to buy no pay-per-views, bro. When this stuff like this happen, nobody wants to buy pay-per-views anymore, and people just like, yo, I'm gonna bootleg it or I'm just not gonna support it. And this is ultimately the problem with battle rap. It's been so many messed up streams. Nobody wants to support streams anymore. I gotta be real, it's been a minute since I bought a stream. You know what I'm saying? I didn't bought streams, like I bought one recently, but it's been a minute since I bought a stream. Most of the time I get them free, I ain't gonna front. But another thing is this, I have bought some and it's been duds. And all you gotta do is give me a dud stream and I ain't gonna wanna buy it no more. I don't care how much money I make, how much money I got, or a whole nine, I'm just not gonna wanna buy it anymore. And it's just that is the problem. Remy and every other league is just messing up future profits with the stream. So you gotta get it together and you gotta hire Avocado, at least try. If you hire Avocado, people will at least continue to see that you're trying. And now, there's one thing I want to say that I do want to give Remy credit for. As a battle rap fan, man, when you spend your money and stuff, all we want to know is that you care as much as we care about the money that we spent. When Remy Ma fired her entire film crew on Friday when things didn't go right.
On my team to order the pay-per-view and go stand outside and watch it from outside and watch the chat. If you can't hear it, you come back inside and you fix it. Whoever's over here by the camera or whatever is happening, this is the problem right here. This angle right here, we need to lift this up. This needs to be sitting on something. The camera is that angle that's back on it up like that. That's how it looks on camera. So we're gonna fix that. And the sound that we're hearing. Whoever's talking around this mic, we hear them immaculately. We can't hear the people that's on stage. Play the music. I got 10 minutes. I'll be right back. On my team to order the pay-per-view and go stand outside.
She gained a lot of support doing that, bro. A lot of support. Because it's almost like, yo, my fans are saying this is messed up. I need it fixed. You got 10 minutes to fix it. When it's not fixed, you're fired. And what that shows is it's bothering you as much as it's bothering us. Some people can get their money from the pay-per-view. Things don't go right. It's still going okay in the building in terms of like the battles are still being filmed properly. People are able to see it live. And you just have this, it is what it is approach. We'll just fix it next time. And the fact that she tried to fix it from, you know, day one to day two says a lot about her. That's why I can only get on her for so long. Like at the end of the day, you got to fix the problem. But if you want to support her and continue to support her, that's her best quality. And we don't see that from a lot of a lot of league owners, bro. Let me go back to some recent stuff that we never got explanations for. Queen of the Ring, 40 bars, coffee. There was a no-show of that battle from 40 bars. Queen of the Ring never explained why. They just said she didn't show. But I feel like if I'm paying my money, it needs to be more than that. Like, we need to kind of know a little bit more what's going on. It's almost like they left it up to 40 to explain it, and 40 took her time to explain it and everything. I don't always feel like that's fair to a paying customer. You know what I'm saying? If you go back to previously when they had an issue, Coffee and Hustle. Remember there was all this discrepancy over that battle. Coffee didn't want Hustle in her face. Hustle was like, yo, I'm supposed to be in your face. I'm supposed to rap. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm not touching you, it's no problem. Coffee is saying, well, we talked about it. It was in my contract or it was in there. So we talked about it that you were supposed to rap from over there. So clearly there's a difference in who was right. Hustle thought she could be up on Coffee, and Coffee was like, no, you got to rap from over there. Get out my face. Somebody needs to explain why that battle panned out to be that way and why nobody could resolve it. When they asked Debo in the interview, 15 Minutes of Fame asked him, were there any stipulations, any rules, anything going on with why Coffee was so adamant Hustle couldn't be in her face? in the middle, in a battle where people are always in each other's face. Debo was just like, I don't know. You got to ask Smack. And my point is that nobody explained that situation. And you could say, well, it ain't none of y'all business. But that's not going to win you over. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that Remy took ownership as if it bothered her as much, like in those situations, we don't get a feeling that the coffee and hustle battle not going down means anything to URL. We don't get that feeling. Like the fans, we waited there Saturday, we trying to see the battle, we want to see the battle, it don't go down. It feels like it bothers us. It don't feel like it bothers y'all. 40 bars and coffee don't go down, we upset, we mad. It feels like it bothers us. It don't feel like it bothers y'all because y'all handle it behind closed doors. Remy being on the forefront and addressing it head on puts her in a fan's point of view. Like, yo, my fans don't like it, so I don't like it. And you can rally behind that, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Remy's still having a much better year than Queen of the Ring been having. And her future is bright if she can get this pay-per-view going. So I just want to make that point. I feel like that's a very important point to make. You know, we'll see how it goes, man. We'll definitely see how it goes. But before I get out of here, man, I want to give a big shout out to Jabbar Griffin, man. I appreciate the support, man. Definitely appreciate the support. And before I leave, man, make sure you always remember, Chris Bias. Man, subscribe to the channel, man. Don't be a hater your whole life. Chris Bias.